Hi everybody.
Oh shit.
This is Kingdom Hearts back cover.
Key. That's the key symbol.
Key back cover. I don't know. This is like a movie, so we're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Yes, subtitles. Can we play on critical mode, please? Oh my god, that looks awful. The world was. Oh my god, how am I supposed to read that?
Why? Why? What?
The manuscripts, darkness, the light powers of the book.
Oh, look at the little Dream Eater boys.
Are they?
Everyone has keyblades. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It's I did play this game a little bit, but I didn't get to. Apparently, you had to do like 400 or 500 missions before you got into any of this story stuff. So I just said screw it because it wasn't that fun of a game. Am I supposed to like hit a button?
No, it's a movie.
So like, it's moving from one side to the other, so you're supposed to be able to read it, but that's like super hard to do. I don't know how. Are these just quotes? Is this just an advertisement for the mobile game? Use code.
It's just, I feel like it's just the same thing over and over.
Oh, you're right, it is. Okay. But
Like, it's like the same, like, couple lines over and over.
right. Oh shit, the 7 cucks. Oh man, this looks wild. What's with the people in the cat masks?
Oh
So-
my. Wait, we have the Rumble and Rose
Yeah.
keyblade. I guess that's us. That's supposed to be us, right?
I don't know. I mean, as someone who identifies as a
A
White
female
male,
when playing
then
games.
yes. Ah, what is that?
Oh my god, he's just hitting us while we're down.
Like, is this the whole movie?
Oh no, this is fucking... That was it.
Wow, thanks for watching, everybody. No, that wasn't it.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute. This is actual HD graphics?
Case of
Luxu.
Luxu.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
No.
Who are these guys?
He has Xehanort's keyblade.
Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Luxu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come.
Oh, okay.
Who's talking?
I don't know. It sounded like a
Long
Moogle.
ago,
Yeah.
all the worlds were still one.
What?
One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales. It all began here in Daybreak Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future.
One of his eyes.
He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
There's a lot of like 5 of 6, 6 of 7
Yeah.
prophecies. There's a lot of numbers being thrown around. Case of Ira.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
He sounds like
Zigbar.
Yeah.
Disappear?
Vanish, dim,
And he has
fade.
his mannerisms.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of life.
He's like a unicorn boy.
It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
Uh-huh.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes?
Did you just
Are we
check out his
toward
ass?
I think
all of
so.
He just said, damn, you're
Tell me
thicker
that
than
you
a
think the
Snicker.
world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
Huh.
That's his master.
His master's kind of a chotch.
Yeah.
Whoa. The
And
Pegasus.
so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was
Ooh,
given
the
her
snake.
role to watch over the others with a fair eye.
Just one eye.
The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear,
Ooh, I like
was
the bear
given his
mask.
role to support their brand new leader, Era. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who
Are
wore
we
the
supposed to
mask
remember
of the
all these
leopard,
people?
was given his role to
Oh,
uncover
no.
the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
He looks like Easter. He should have a bunny mask.
Mushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared.
And he's got the bad guy
Not long
Keyblade.
after that, the master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Okay. Oh, is that our character?
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure. Five
We
of the
didn't really
master's
play, though.
apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
Wait, this hasn't started yet?
There's a traitor among us.
What? Already?
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a dark Cherothy?
Is that a nightmare?
Oh! A nightmare, Jason. Yes, it looks like a nightmare.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Cherothy is gonna make your lives much easier.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget. If a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares,
He's like the
anywhere,
least helpful
we have
master
to get rid of it
I've
on
ever
the
seen.
spot.
Yeah.
He's
I
not
won't
very
let
nice.
you do that.
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Ugh, don't insult me!
Come on, Hassed. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Oh,
Please tell me you're joking.
oh, these lovable characters that we definitely connect to because we can see
It's
their
not me.
faces.
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Cherothy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
She's just saying that because
Yeah,
it's
in that
hers.
case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
Oh my
that's highly
god.
unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
What?
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness?
She did it.
Or if a nightmare is to blame?
She did it. She's the
We
one
shouldn't
disagreeing.
simply
She
jump
did
to
it.
conclusions.
Ira. Some leader you are.
He did
You
it.
Damn.
managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Ased, that's quite enough.
Yeah, said.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
He did it.
No, she hasn't said a word.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
She did it. She's playing it too cool.
It's the snake lady.
That didn't go as expected.
He did it.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
He definitely did it.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book.
Hey, did you know that there was a
It's
page
not so
missing from his book?
far-fetched
Yeah, the
to
lost
assume
page.
That the one who has the lost page has been turned. That they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing.
So it's Luzu, right?
The Master is
Lushu.
gone.
Oh no.
It's got to
I
be
understand
Lushu
what
because
you were
they
saying.
gave Lushu. He gave Lushu the
promise
one.
The
where
bad
he's-
guy
Close eye on the
Keyblade.
others.
Right.
I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me.
You think they bang?
Nah.
No.
And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
Oh my God, that's what Yen Sid says. Is she Yen Sid?
She is.
Yen
But Yen
Sid
Sid is
confirmed.
also one of the Seekers of Darkness.
I think
So,
Case
to
of
sum it
envy.
up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
so. It's like
Like I said,
saying, "Hey, the case of
you
whatever"
may have
for
to take
each
over
time he
for
talks
me.
to them somewhere
But
on
don't
the
be
thing.
shy.
It's pretty clever.
Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Lushu, to form and maintain our own unions it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear.
Dude, that's got to be
Wait.
Zigbar.
Do you want
There's-
me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
There's no way they'd like have him
I
talk
see.
so similar and give him those
I
mannerisms
don't know.
about. You know what I mean?
I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind.
Or he's like a mix of
all alone.
Zigbar and Axel, the way he speaks.
Now that
Yeah.
you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say?
Got it
May your
memorized.
heart be your guiding.
Do you know why the sun burns
I
red?
say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
Yeah, he does the Zigbar arm thing.
Right.
But Axel also
As
does it.
if. A few days later.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Envy said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
She did it.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades.
He's so hurt.
Anyway,
Yeah.
could you get to the point?
I wouldn't call us comrades
you
because that's
didn't
what they
call us here
call
just to complain.
Soviets.
I want the
we're
three of
not
us to
Soviets.
form an alliance.
Oh shit,
But
they're forming an
alliances
alliance?
are forbidden, I said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, We join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief.
He did it.
He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. But darkness
definitely
won't
did
wait,
it.
and neither should we.
Oh, no, I think it's the
We need
leopard
to band
boy.
together now and
Yeah?
find a way to fight it.
Why do you think it's the leopard boy?
Guess it makes sense.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula!
Goulash.
I want...
Well, if you're not
I
with
want
us,
to
you're
follow the
against us,
Master's
and they just
teachings.
fucking murder.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice. Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness.
Get your shit together,
I know you
dude.
haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
That's enough.
She's just the innocent one.
Yeah, she's the little girl one. Please don't fight.
Mom, Dad, stop.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting. It makes my head hurt. Please stop.
Stop. I don't want us to turn against each other.
I just want us to be a family.
Master Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Ephemer about to put the moves on.
Yeah, dude. Ephemer's like, hey, you're my master,
Why the long
but...
face? Did something happen?
Well, she has a fox mask on, douche. I get the long face. Nice try, buddy.
Douche.
Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes.
Look
And
at
as such,
my
we must obey.
gray hair.
The Master
so
said so.
I'm young.
So it
It's
is.
gray for some
Lately,
reason.
I've really started to wonder.
That water.
Good looking
You
water.
once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to
Looks
solve
like a
the
dick.
mysteries of this world.
That clock tower.
Yeah, kinda.
I think that's how things should be.
That tree looks
we need
like a
to
dick.
question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Hey, you want to go see a movie?
Aw.
You know, no
You
one
were
ever gives a
trying to
nice
pull
guy a
fast one
chance.
on me,
Oh,
weren't you?
damn. He knows.
No,
She
I
knows.
was joking.
If you say so. But to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. It wasn't much
How
of a
dare
talk.
you?
Maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
Are we the friend?
Yeah,
That sounds like so much
I
fun.
think so.
Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Yeah, it's like 4
Okay.
o'clock in the afternoon. Go home, get some sleep.
Why
It
is
was
he run
nice
so
talking
slow?
to you. I don't know what's got you down. But please cheer up.
Thank you.
I wish I knew if she was hot or not, but the fox mask is, in the way.
If the worst happens,
She's got like one like completely
Her
fucked
eyes,
eye.
are, her eyes are
The
way
kids
too
who see
close
the
together.
in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Like I know the story of this, but like it was so convoluted and like I watched like a 4-hour YouTube video in order to do it, and I was like falling
Envy.
asleep.
Have you learned something?
But
Wait.
this is like summing
It
it up.
seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why
Uh,
I will try and persuade
The
Gula
unicorn
to
boy, his
dissolve
voice
their
reminds
alliance.
me of
Then
Terra.
I'll do it.
No,
Yeah.
please let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
I told you they're fucking.
Yes, I do.
You didn't believe me.
I didn't.
He's begun to question the two of them. How he's giving her the unicorn horn.
Yeah. There's one of those big heartless boys on that page.
Yep.
In the
Yep.
Kingdom Key.
Yeah, man. He's looking at the future.
A few months, later.
Holy crap. What is this fucking storage room they meet in?
I don't know.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
Oh, he's getting so
To put
mad.
it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
But it's
This
not an
alliance is
alliance if there's
meaningless.
one person.
Even Envy agrees. Oh,
envy?
uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why.
Man,
He's like a whole 1.5 feet taller than him.
right.
I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
It's like, bro, like we can't be friends anymore. Just fucking relax. But who am I gonna play Road Rash with for the PlayStation?
It's a 2-player game.
That's a very
You will
specific
regret
game
this.
reference I just made there. That
Yeah.
was weird.
Bro, I said it's crazy.
Dude, Ased is the traitor.
He's gonna murder Yura.
He's gonna rip his horn off. The case of Ased.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
I feel like this leader, Master Boy, he's just a
So,
trickster.
what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What?
Huh?
Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs
You're a
someone
chump.
like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll
That was
make
definitely
a fine
forced.
leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agree that he is worthy, but why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
I like
Speak up
that.
sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But
In any case, you need to support Ira.
What kind of mask do you think
We
he
both
wears?
know he's quite serious. He's
The-
always
the-
just
the master?
thinking and
Yeah.
thinking
He
and
doesn't wear a
thinking
mask.
behind that
Why not?
unicorn
Because he has a
mask of
hood
his.
on. That's
So
redundant.
everyone will be counting on
They're
you
wearing
to spur him
hoods.
into
They're
action.
all wearing hoods.
No, like the dark hood.
Right.
Like if the hood went all the way over the mask, that wouldn't make sense.
They're
You might
literally
not be
all wearing
entirely
hoods.
No, yeah, but you can see their
But just
masks.
know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Not shall
I bet he has a
elaborate?
bat mask
Making
on.
Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs.
So he planted the
That
seeds for
is what
this.
true
Yeah.
May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
Oh boy.
it's
This
been
is
over
weird.
a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Dude, he's trying to kill Envy.
Why is he trying to kill her? She's not the leader.
He thinks she's a traitor, probably. Oh my god.
And he just blasted her into the dirt. Whoa, that was a wild move.
Why do you get in my way?
My power is pure strength.
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the master told us to. You need to come to your senses.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
Oh shit, the Keyblade.
Fool!
Whoa. This is wild. This is a wild fight scene.
Yeah, it is. And he sees him spying.
over here!
Envy! Asad! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose.
So Bear Boy's the traitor. Kill him. Kill him, Ava. Ava's like, I'm the traitor. I'm the traitor, bish.
Oh no, I still think it's Leopard Boy.
My guiding key.
Yeah, he was pretty quick to go, yep, he's the traitor. Let's go. What if it cuts down and he killed all three of them?
That would be crazy.
Be a wild.
He would be pure
oh
strength.
Shit, that bridge went down?
Yeah, dude. So I'm taking it they just murdered Asad.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's the ripped page. You were right. It is the Leopard Boy.
I think it's the Leopard Boy.
He had the ripped page.
Master.
Goulash. Goulash is the traitor.
Master?
Oh, I see.
If you're busy.
Is he like looking at like
later.
porn?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I see.
No, stay.
The Master is really Deadpool.
Ah, here it is.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help
Wait.
you find the traitor,
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
way to steal my thunder, show off.
So wait. What?
It's not
Okay.
fair.
So then
My
that means
plan was
it's
supposed to
Ira.
Blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw
Because
should
then
have hit
Ira
the
knows the
floor at my
page is
sheer
missing.
genius.
I'm sorry?
But that's not his role to know
Was my
that the
logic
page is
flawed?
missing.
Oh, you were right. So,
How would he
I
know
guess
about
now
the
you've earned your
page?
time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor.
Well,
Back to
no,
normal,
because
keep
Ira only knew
focused.
their page was missing
Trust
because
no one
the
but
weird shit
yourself.
started happening that wasn't in the prophecy.
Maybe. So there isn't a traitor.
I think all this is just bullshit the Master came up with to fuck with them all.
He comes out. It was
Trust
just
no
a
one
joke.
but
Lighten up.
It was a social experiment. It's just a prank, bro. So did they kill Asad?
I think Asad is dead.
You think he's a dead?
Yeah, he is a dead.
Oh, not a said, but a dead.
Slaughtered.
A slaughtered. Oh. No, there he is. Alive. In his usual spot.
Do you want to know what my role is? The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade.
And I told you we're not Soviets.
Never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Oh no!
Damn.
Please stop!
You too, huh?
So wait, is Goulash dead now?
I don't know.
This is such a confusing web of intrigue.
Right.
It looks like he's alive.
Barely.
Why did it have to come to this?
What's her role? It was Professor Plum in,
Hers-
in
her-
the library with the lead pipe.
Hers was to get new Keyblade wielders.
Oh,
I
but we
think.
haven't seen her scene yet, right?
Yeah.
We haven't had the case of Ava.
Yeah, this is still the case of Aset, I think.
No, it was the case of Goulash.
Oh yeah.
The case part is only when they show them talking to the master about their role.
Oh yeah.
Finish me off and make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today.
But since you're here, I might as well
I
kill you.
wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much.
Stabs him. Shink.
However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page.
Huh?
He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
So that
I'd
makes
like
him
to
the
believe
traitor.
that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
For I am the traitor. We're all the traitors.
Yeah, everyone betrayed
Why
somebody.
did you tell me?
Traitor.
It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped
Aw,
at
they're
you
just
for
gonna
that.
hug it out.
Aww.
Aw, a couple of gals.
True queens.
Okay, here's
What
my
did you
question.
want?
I don't
This is a
know
big
exactly.
question, Jason.
He just asked
What in
me
the
to give up
fuck
Gula.
does this have to do with Kingdom Hearts?
His eyes.
This is a good story and all.
Scary. I was worried he'd do something awful, I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Where's Zulu?
Lushu.
Zulu. Oh, yeah, it's me. I'm a little boy. I'm a little cat boy. Well, I found you.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him. Ira?
Are they like the only people that live in this town?
Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
He's just gonna follow you.
Gula,
Wait.
what are you doing?
Where's the cat boy?
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
And I said, you might as well call me Rick Astley, because I'm never going to give you up.
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil.
Bears?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to make of it, to be honest.
He bears the sigil?
Is to find out who it is.
Get it? Because he's a
I suspected
bear.
to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Yeah, don't lay this heavy shit on me.
Always.
Because I
with
love
you.
you.
I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why. I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Oh, that's
And
drastic.
you'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master,
Whoops.
he forbid it for a reason.
Just punched my microphone.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
This is a very tender moment.
Right, I'm so sad.
This is making me very melancholy.
May your heart be your guiding key.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah, that explains why Aset and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But
what the fuck is Lux?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was the League of Legends character.
Haha, binding light.
Oh, vagina
Keyblade
cannon.
wielders will soon turn against one another.
That's what it's called. Right?
Okay, so the traitor is Envy.
The Keyblade War.
So you think she's the
And
traitor?
what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Huh. So they're all trying to gather Lux to summon Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I don't know if Lux is like a thing or a person.
I
Like
think
it's
it's some
capitalized,
It's
but
some kind of energy,
maybe.
I think. I think if we had played the mobile game, we'd understand. Like, it's probably something you get for winning battles in the mobile game.
Maybe.
And then you can buy it with $9.99
Best
of
value.
real money.
Best value, $99.
Best value, you get 10 million Lux for $100, $99.99. The Case of Ava.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Huh? Me?
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization.
Organization.
Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
You're all I got, honestly. I
understand.
don't know if it's going to work, but you're all I got. So you think if he would have
Today
just
you're
said,
here
hey, this is
to
what everybody's
continue
roles
with your
are,
training for our mission.
maybe they wouldn't hate each other,
This
right?
session may seem like it's familiar to you,
Oh, no.
but in a world that is different, one made of dreams,
Man, look at those Avatar clothes.
you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
Gotham City is yours!
This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task.
This is quite a
The
speech
future
she's given.
Yeah.
is in all your hands.
It makes me think
As
of
is the world's life.
the speech from Independence Day.
May your hearts
We will
be
not
your
go
guiding
down
key.
without a fight. We will not go silently into the night. Today is our Independence Day.
It's the case of Lushu. Lushu.
Oh, Lushu, we don't know who he is. We haven't even seen his face.
The gazing eye? It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name. No name.
Oh my
Gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
Ooh, I like the scary
you think
music.
that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies.
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job.
This
At
is
least
wild.
smile a little.
The piano in the
haven't
background's
done
really
anything yet.
fucking me up.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great. Now I really want to know.
That just made me think of Chris Jericho.
All right.
Never.
I'll indulge you. But the secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
Wait, what is he saying?
But why?
You'll see.
Oh my gosh. Is this the
This
is this the Keyblade graveyard?
But it's not the Keyblade graveyard yet, because no one's fought there yet.
Because that's the there's the eye. I was like, where's the eye?
May my heart be my guiding key.
Reconnect.
Wait, are you telling me that's the end?
Reconnect. Oh my god, that's really the end?
But that's not the end. Like, I know there's more.
Yeah, what?
Like, they have to all fight and shit. Excuse me?
Yeah, what?
I'm hella confused. Alright, well, who's the voice actor of the Master? Ray Chase.
Yeah, that's not, ooh, that might be Zigbar. I was thinking, Axel. Axel's is like, I don't remember his name. Flinton. Clinton, Flinton. It's Flint something. So wait, what? That was it?
Ray Chase is the voice of Noctis.
Oh, Addison told me that. He's like, yeah, Noctis is one of the voice actors. You might recognize it. And I knew I recognized it, but I didn't know what it was that I recognized, but it was Noctis. So, Jason, wait, what the hell did we just watch, man?
I don't know.
Help me out here. Help the fans out.
Yeah, he's only Noctis. He's not anything else in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, he's Noctis. Help us out here, though. What if Noctis is the master?
Dude, that would be hella convoluted.
And Final Fantasy 15 Kingdom Hearts have been related this whole time, and no one knew.
No one knew.
No one knew. Sora is a descendant of the Lucis Callum.
Oh
family.
my god.
Anyway, what? Jason, come on, help me, man. What do you mean there's more? Where's the more?
Like, they're supposed to fight and shit.
But what happens then?
don't know.
Oh, it looks like they're fighting right now.
What?
It was just on the screen. And now it's gone. Now it's back.
Okay, so because like the one chick who's like supposed to like who did that long speech at the end, she makes a group of people. That's the only thing I remember is that she makes this group of people called the Dandelions, and that after the like everyone's fighting and everyone's dying and shit, like the Dandelions like leave and like carry on the Keyblade.
But
we didn't even get to that. Apparently he voices somebody in Persona 5.
Who?
I'm looking.
What's the name? He's in
I'm hella confused.
heart trapped forever. What, Jason?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be the Kingdom Hearts lore master.
I don't know this mobile bullshittery. Okay, what I got from it though was that like he gave the Keyblade to Lushu, and then he was like, he gives it to him and he's like, wow, you did great or whatever, right? And so like
right, because he knows he did great because the Book of Prophecy is already written.
Right. Exactly.
Right. That wasn't like some.
So he knows.
They said that. They
But
literally
basically,
said that.
basically, yeah. But basically, he's saying like.
That wasn't like a
like
revelation.
Xehanort is like his apprentice's 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 apprentice.
Right.
So the master's a bad guy.
No, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just indifferent. It's all of it. Oh, yay. We unlocked the theater. And characters.
Hello?
So, Jason, I gotta tell you.
I'm hella confused.
I'm left with more questions than answers.
Right. What the fuck is this? The Dandelions. Nice.
All right.
Apparently, like, Ephemer is, like, the guy who, like, you're with the whole thing. Like, the whole game. Like, that's your boy.
I'm just hella confused here. Mysterious man who possesses an eye that can see in the future. He uses that knowledge to write the Book of Prophecies. No one knows whether his mischievous nature is calculated or true. He disappears after bestowing 5 of his 6 apprentices with a copy of the book. Okay, well, I gotta pee a second, so give me 1 second. And then we're gonna maybe try to figure out what else happens here.
All right.
So I just looked some stuff up, and there's not really the answers we want in it. I want to know why they hooded Lushu and the Master Masters. Like, why does it matter what they look like if they're not people we already know?
Lushu looks just like Sora.
I want to know, yeah, probably. I want to know what's in the damn box.
Right.
But no one knows what's in the box. And there's just a lot.
What's in the box?
There's nothing we can like watch to like really get us a good answer on a lot of that stuff. And a lot of stuff hasn't been answered yet. So it'd be answered with more of the cell phone game being revealed or Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know.
3.
But it's obvious Lushu was either Xehanort's apprentice or his apprentice's apprentice or his apprentice's apprentice's apprentice.
No, it would be his master. Lushu's Xehanort's
yeah, you know what
master.
I mean, but Xehanort was his apprentice or his apprentice's apprentice.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's, you know, yeah, that's really the only connection other than this is how the Keyblade War started. And I suppose you could, like, you know, you could take the characters from this movie and go, oh, well, this one's kind of like Aqua, and this one's kind of like Terra, and this one, you know what I mean? You could do that a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's kind of Ventus, you know, but there's not even 7
right
to match with the 7 lights. So, anyway, that's all I got for now on this. Do you have anything to add?
No, I just want to know why the master acted so much like Zigbar.
That's true. He was very Zigbar-y.
He was like Zigbar and Axel had a kid.
And Noctis voiced him.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all for now, guys. We'll be back someday with more Kingdom Hearts content, I'm sure. So thank you guys for watching.
Peace.
Peace.